Okay, I just can't help it, guys. I just can't help it watching my own tutorial. You can see me here adding like cups. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the process of me recreating Amy Okoli YouTube end screen. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to just come over to create a new page. So I'm going to be working on the 1920 by 1080 page layout, because that's the size of an HD screen. So that'll make my resolution 150 just for image size purpose. So I'll just leave my background as white. So create this, drag the original YouTube end screen to our screen just to compare during the process. So yeah, so I'll just, with my eyedropper tool now, I'll just sample the color. And mind you guys, every time I'm going to be creating, it's going to be under the original end screen layer. So just with my eyedropper to sample the purple, and then with my alt and backspace just fill up that particular layer with the color of my foreground color. The color of my foreground color. I have the color in my foreground color, yeah. So create another layer underneath it and sample the pink now. And with my brush over here, I'm just going to speed out this particular place. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get that exact stroke that she made use of on her own. I don't know whether it was downloaded, it was something created by her. So I'm just going to speed out this so just you can see the struggle, guys. Like, it's not a linear process. Just trying. I guess this is looking like it, I guess. So I'm just trying to add blur and some other things. Yeah. So I guess I'm done here. So just create another layer now for the shapes. So for the circle and the rectangle. So sample the color too. Yeah. And then, like I said earlier, every time I'm going to do is going to be under the layer of the original end screen. Yeah, so that's my ellipse. So just me turning it on and just checking things out. And just like rewatching this particular video, I noticed that I forgot to add a drop shadow on each shapes. So you guys can watch my Photoshop tutorial video on how to apply drop shadow. I'm probably going to be linking that in the description below, so go check that out in case of you don't know how to apply a drop shadow. So me just creating my rectangle. Yeah. So like, even by you guys just looking at this, you can see that it's already done. Like, just me now trying to figure out the positioning of things out. Just me trying to figure out the positioning. Yeah. So just trying to lay out things out, like literally positioning the dialogue I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, probably I'm going to skip this particular side while editing the video, like only God knows, depending on how I feel. Yeah. So I'm going to, this I want to do here now is just the particular font she made use of here is something I don't know. So what I'm going to do here is to use my pencil to just trace on top it and fill it up with whichever setting that is on my pencil tool. So like, that is a little bit technical. This is not a like full detailed how to recreate something. This is just me showing you guys my process, I guess. So just for you to just watch it and be entertained, or for you to watch it and see that it's how possible it is to like recreate something. And mind you guys, you creating something is like you learning how that person created that thing. Like, it's you learning the process. You might be copying, but you're still learning. So like, I admonish you guys to like go ahead and try as much as possible, like recreate something. Like, I'm trying as much to recreate my design, like depending. I really like to see that. In case you recreated any of my design, like, you can send it to me, let me see. So let me using my pen to tracing on top of it, like, yeah. Yeah, so once I'm done here, all I'll do is just right click and stroke fill. Stroke path, sorry, not stroke fill, stroke path. And then you make sure that your pencil tool is selected. it's going to bring us some like a dialog, but make sure your pencil, you can see my pencil is selected, and just click on OK. And when we turn off the original layer, now you see my own layer. So me turning it off to confirm that that is what I created. So that's what I created now. And all I'll just do here is just to press delete to delete that part. I'll just press delete. Yeah. So you see me deleted that part. Yeah. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the rest, to the army, so the me. Yeah. So I'm going to speed up the process too. Just using your pencil to trace on top of it, and then you right click, stroke part, and then fill it up with your pencil. So like it's just very, very easy. Like if you have a, let's say, intermediate knowledge of Photoshop, you should be able to do this. Or you should be able to understand this. Well, I didn't know for beginners, I guess. So that is it. Created the army. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here now is create the love. Is that particular love icon next I want to create here now. So same pencil, just trace on top of it, and then over here I'm going to, instead of me like stroking parts, I'm going to create a selection and then fill up that selection with black. So the black on my foreground color, I'm going to fill up that selection with it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. Then alt backspace. Yeah, I can see it. So just select the love layer, which is that layer 4, and the army, which is that layer 3, and just measure everything, Ctrl E, and rename it to name. And I'm just going to try as much as possible to like position it exactly the same way the original is looking. So turn on the original, check it out, and make that adjustment. So Ctrl Z, just try my to make that adjustment now. So you can see that just by looking at it, the design is already done. It's just for me adding the unnecessary text to it. So I'm going to speed up the process. Like me adding text, like adding text should not be like hard for anybody. Like just you adding text, changing your font, like bro. Like if you don't know how to do that, like you need a Photoshop class, bro. So just me speed that in it, like speed. What am I saying? Speed that in it. Is that a word? It's just me fast forwarding it, guys, bro. Nigerian word fast forward. So I'm just fast forwarding everything. Just looking at it, guys, it's done. It's already done. So I'm going to be leaving like the one I created by the side of the screen, and then I'm going to be leaving our original one by the other side, so you guys can compare and see the difference. So what I'm going to do right now is to create my own redesign, like my own style of our end screen. So without no further ado, let's get to my own redesign. So guys, I'm going to be fast forwarding the whole process, guys. So like, making, like, what I said earlier, creativity is not a linear process. So everything just trial and error. So what I'm just doing here is just creating the background. Yeah, adding my tilt blur. So probably in the future I'm going to create more detailed tutorial on how to use this particular tool, but for now just watch and be entertained and just see my own process of recreating it. So I just want to stop this video here, or like I just want to stop this voiceover here. So like, please guys, watch the end of this recreation. Yeah, what's the end of this recreation, guys? And in the comment section, just tell me what you feel about this recreation. If you're into this channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, whether you're new or you are old. And if you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to this channel. We make video on graphics and other digital elements, but mainly graphics. So I invite you guys to subscribe, support the channel, and keep watching. You can check out like my previous videos. You are going to get educated and entertained at the same time. So guys, that's it for me guys. Have a nice day guys. Watch to the end. Okay, I just can't help it guys. I just can't help it watching my own tutorial. You can see me here adding like crops, using my crops to like make adjustment to the video. I said video, to the background I'm trying to create, to the composite I'm trying to create. So just trying to blend things out, making it look a little bit realistic, as if she's like in that background. Yeah, just trying to recreate that thing. So guys, my next video